Fill in the blanks. The perpendicular to the mirror at the point of incidence is called dash. Normal. The reflection of light from a wooden surface is dash reflection. Irregular. The working of kaleidoscope is based on the properties of dash. Reflection of light. Draw a figure describing the following. The reflecting surfaces of two mirrors make an angle of 90 degree with each other. For ray incident of one mirror has an angle of incidence of 30 degree, draw the ray reflected from the second mirror. What will be its angle of reflection? For first mirror, PO, ray AB, incident ray BC, reflected ray, angle ABN1, angle of incidence, angle CBN1, angle of reflection. For second mirror, OQ, ray BC, incident ray CD, reflected ray, angle BCN2, angle of incidence, angle DCN2, angle of reflection. According to law of reflection, angle ABN1 is equal to angle CBN1 is equal to 30 degree from 1. Since angle CBN1 and angle BCO are alternate angles, therefore angle CBN1 is equal to angle BCO is equal to 30 degree from equation 1 and 2. From figure, N2 is normal to the second mirror. Therefore, CN is perpendicular to OQ. Angle OCN2 is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle BCO plus angle BCN2 is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle BCN2 is equal to 90 degree minus angle BCO. Therefore, angle BCN2 is equal to 90 degree minus 30 degree from equation 2. Therefore, angle BCN2 is equal to 60 degree. According to law of reflection, angle N2CD is equal to angle BCN2 is equal to 60 degree. The angle of reflection for the second mirror will be 60 degree. How will you explain the statement, we cannot see the objects in a dark room? In a room that is completely dark, no light falls on objects. Hence, no light enters our eyes. Hence, there is no sensation of vision. That is, we cannot see the objects. Explain the difference between regular and irregular reflection of light. For regular reflection of light, the angles of incidence as well as the angles of reflection are the same for all parallel rays of light incident on the plane and smooth surface. Hence, the reflected rays are also parallel to one another. For irregular reflection of light, the angles of incidence for parallel rays of light incident on the rough surface are not equal, and hence the angles of reflection are also not equal. Here, the reflected rays are not parallel to one another and spread over a large surface. Draw a figure showing the following: incident ray, normal, angle of incidence, angle of reflection, point of incidence, reflected ray. Study the following incident. Swara and Yash were looking in a water-filled vessel. They could see their images clearly in the still water. At that instant, Yash threw a stone in the water. Now their images were blurred. Swara could not understand the reason for the blurring of the images. Explain the reason for blurring of the images to Swara by answering the following question. Is there a relation between the reflection of light and the blurring of the images? Yes. Which types of reflection of light can you notice from this? Regular reflection of light when light is incident on the still water, and irregular reflection of light when light is incident on the water as ripples are produced on its surface when a stone is thrown in the water. Still water behaves as a plain and smooth surface while oscillating water behaves as a rough surface. Are laws of reflection followed in these types of reflection? Yes.